The process of manifesting is nearly as old as humankind itself, and it is inextricably linked with our authentic identity as beings who create. This yearning runs much deeper than what it may appear to be on the surface. It's hardwired into us since it's our birthright. There are many different ways that a being might become manifest, and no matter which direction we go, we will always find a means by which we can call forth that which we wish to bring into the actual world. Owing to the fact that this is a component of our essential makeup, certain approaches are more effective than others, but they are all legitimate in their own right. However, in order for us to have a complete comprehension of the art of manifesting, we must first be familiar with an extremely significant facet of this reality. Certain qualities and characteristics are particularly appealing to the cosmos, to the point that it wants you to become its obsession because of how attractive you are. You might even say that it is manifest in you, and just as every one of us has our own goals and desires, the universe too has its own goals and desires. It wants us to become conscious because when we do so, we are awoken from the sleep state of consciousness that is now being caused by negative energies. Through magnetizing experiences that represent our suppressed unconscious denial, the sleep state of consciousness is what's creating our collective reality by default. To comprehend the workings of this law of attraction, we need not look very far. According to the vocabulary of Hermeticism, specific causes produce specific consequences. Because the material world always mirrors the spiritual, a magnet is the most accurate physical expression of the law of attraction. This is because cause and effect are inextricably linked. In the same way, our energy field is capable of containing magnetic and electrical currents within it. The magnetic current represents the feminine energy. This is the emotional body, which is also known as the feminine principle of sentience. Additionally, the electrical current represents a male mental paradigm. This suggests that while we are manifesting, whether intentionally or unintentionally, we are creating our reality. Because our emotional body is the magnetic component of our energy field, what we are actually doing is attracting events to our energy field, and the primary vehicle for this attraction is our emotional body. The term subconscious is more commonly used to refer to the emotional body, which has another name. The emotional body and the subconscious have no distinguishing characteristics. It is the part of ourselves that is more visceral than verbal, and understanding this is an essential element of the process of manifesting. Hence, bearing all of this information in mind, the first law of manifestation is that the cosmos is not like your laziness. The universe, your higher self, and everyone else in it are not cool. Because a lot of things are manifested on our behalf, or even against our intentions. It is crucial for us to grasp this if we want to manifest from the most potent place that is now available to us in order to achieve our goals. Because of the energy of denial that we carry in a universe where opposites attract and like attracts like. The one thing about which you can be absolutely confident is that we attract similar people to ourselves. All of this goes to show that we have several different potential sites of attraction. Both we and the universe, as well as our own energy fields, have things that we wish to bring into physical existence. There are times when our goals and the goals of the cosmos are in alignment, and there are other times when they are not. Guess whose will is going to triumph in the situations in which it does not coincide with the other? If it helps you feel any better, we are the universe and its microcosm expression. Therefore, there is no need to be concerned about an outside force attempting to dominate you. Therefore, there is nothing that we can do that is more powerful than moving first in the direction of consciousness when it comes to the process of manifestation. Because of the fact that this is what boosts our vitality. The capacity of the field to intentionally choose experiences rather than drawing them from a pool of predetermined options. A significant portion of our trip may be devoted to the pursuit of alignment with the cosmos, but on our own terms. You see how ironic the situation is when you consider that nobody wants to be knocked down in order to make progress. Nevertheless, our higher guidance is much more concerned with maintaining our clarity than it is with lulling us into a deeper sleep. If we are able to view ourselves, the world, and our fundamental problems with clarity, our abilities, our strong characteristics, and our blind areas. As we develop and gain awareness, we can move in the direction of our higher guidance, while also creating amazing results in our life by natural means. For this reason, there is no activity more powerful than healing when it comes to the process of manifesting. In point of fact, the healing journey may be summed up as a consolidation of our own dissonance. It's not as if we are supposed to be entirely awake in order to manifest. Therefore, it's not like we have to be fully conscious in order to heal. We are able to and will bring into manifestation a number of our heart's wishes precisely as we are. And the only reason for this is that our auric field would actually benefit from it. The second law of manifestation is that you must bring yourself up to the same level as that which you wish to bring into existence. This signifies how you are addressing what it is that you wish to bring into existence. Take note of the manner in which we are approaching the entire process of manifestation from the perspective of the greater picture. Do you see how the cosmos, which is your most elevated expression, would not wish to reward you for having that mentality if its desire for you was actually consciousness? And do you see how, anytime we come from a place of deficiency in reference to what it is that we want to express in our lives, that there is a dynamic void between what we want and where we are in our lives at this moment? We have to bridge that gap by making ourselves equal to whatever it is that we want to bring into existence. It's possible that our brain capacity is propelling something forward, but if the visceral feeling of the body isn't matching it, then we don't have the magnetism to actually manifest what it is that we want to produce. We need to have a direct experience of what it is that we want in order for the emotional body to be able to bring it to fruition. Many times we desire to manifest something, but in order for it to be actualized, we must first be at the same level as what we want to manifest. Our energy field has a lot of momentum in its current frequency, and if we want to change it, we will need to do a little bit more than just immerse ourselves in our feelings. Despite the fact that this will, without a doubt, assist in making us equal to our manifestations. In addition, we must allow the universe to supply us with experiences that will ultimately develop a version of ourselves that is already on par with the things we wish to bring into existence. If one is cut off to the universe, supplying the required experiences to fix their subconscious blocks of prosperity, they cannot develop the things they want. Then, if it doesn't instantly materialize in the way that we had anticipated, we can get the impression that we don't have the power to make it manifest, while in fact we are shutting ourselves off to all of the myriad ways in which the cosmos may make that manifestation occur. Therefore, you should bring yourself up to that level emotionally by imagining what it would be like to already have what it is that you desire, which version of yourself you aspire to be, and then letting the universe to provide the people, places, and things you need to grow into that person. The ultimate purpose of the universe is to get you to the same level as the universe itself. It cares simply about providing you with the experiences you need to reach your full potential, whatever those may be. The third guideline for manifesting is to be concerned with maintaining your integrity. The universe places a high value on honesty and integrity. There are numerous accomplishments you can achieve in this life, even if you're not operating from a place that is aligned or integral. A lot of people have the misconception that having integrity means you can't be abundant, or that you are forced to forego anything because people have the misconception that having integrity means you are a victim in some way. Because it puts you in a space where you have standards, having integrity is essentially a form of self-love on a very high level. Being congruent is essential to maintaining integrity because it ensures that your words, actions, and feelings are all in line with one another, and that they accurately convey the essence of who you are. If, for example, someone gave a discussion about fear and discussed how harmful fear is, but then went on to live an entirely terrified existence after giving the talk, it would be hypocritical. That would be inconsistent with the genuine nature of who they are as a person. When you prioritize acting honorably, you'll be pleasantly surprised by the number of beneficial experiences and opportunities that come your way. When you are able to accomplish this degree of alignment and accept what is in any given instant, as well as any given emotional state, you will be astonished at how much control you are able to give up. There is an entire school of mysticism that is devoted to the idea that congruency can be developed alone via integrity. That is the level of difficulty we face when attempting to build internal harmony between these three aspects of ourselves: what we think, what we say, and who we are when we put our identities into motion. Increasing the amount of limitless love and gratitude that we have in our lives is a powerful way to improve the energy that supports our manifestation. This begins the process of entraining our energy field into a state of currency, which is another way of referring to the creation of congruency.